Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And now we observe the national anthems. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And here's Efootball. No, that's been intercepted. Schmidt. Schlager. He's found space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Lovely pass. And the shot! It's anyone. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal, Austria! And it's Austria who go ahead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He's such as the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Laimer. And he's picked out the run. Lovely. Now then. And they've got a throw.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oyarzabal is onto this. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Ruiz.
Austria always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Rodri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment. Posh.
That has not gone well. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pass is just off target. Schlager. Laporte running with the ball. Sabitzer given the lift of his goal. Fabian Ruiz cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Real chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And now we observe the national anthems. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here. So it's down to business here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's looking wide. Gavi. Pedri. This looks promising. Goes for a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Schmidt is wide and looking to get onto this. Cucurella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Schmidt. Lima. Oyarzabal is onto this. Nice bit of trickery. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Lima. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Great defending, strong and determined. Still goalless. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fabian Ruiz. Alaba. Aimed beyond the defence. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Ruiz. Real chance! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Marcó en el minuto 32 el dorsal 21.
Spain have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now, can they get him away? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alaba.
Spain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Sabitzer has it in a wide position. He's having a shot! Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's in a great position here. Distributed tidily. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's the end of the first 45. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Spain up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Spain have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're off again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Great work on the overlap. He has found the way through. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Schlager. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Kalajic. Now it's Sabitzer. Nice physical challenge. Ferran Torres. Pedri being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
And it's Ruiz. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Caresses it through. Spain with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. And he's quick to get rid. Llorente. And here's Ferran Torres. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Schlager. Now Lima. Now it's Kalajic. That has been slung wide. Good ball, good take. Now this could be a chance. Oyarzabal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's made its way to him.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, good-looking ball. Schlager. Posch. Knocks it into space. He's on it, can he get away? Well, there's the clearance. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Chance for a shot! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Arnautovic getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Spain have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, that's superb. Arnautovic! Deftly away. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. They've played it short. Crosses it in. And that has been cleared. And that's that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to